Good morning, friends. How are you? Hope you are learning 10 words each and every day. Welcome to the Vocabulary Vibe. 10 words a day, 4. Let's come to the first word of the day. That is a very familiar word, zodiac. Like you know, the zodiac sign Cancer, like my zodiac sign is a Cancer. The zodiac word is used for denoting the different symbol and imaginary band in the heavens. So if you go approximately 8 degrees north and south in the elliptical or planetary bodies, so thousands of years ago included the apparent path of the sun and the moon and the planets in astrology is denoted by the zodiac. The center of the elliptical that encompasses the apparent path of all planets except Pluto and divided into 12 constellations or signs each taken for the astrological purpose. So you can say there are 12. Zoo means animal. Zoo or zoo means animal. So here you can use 12 different animals in a 30-degree circles. So that is what the zodiac means. 2. Necromancy. It is something to do with the black magic or like occult practice. So I think you have seen the movie Conjuring. The conjuration or the black magic of the spirits of the dead, or for the purpose of magically revealing the future or the influencing the course of events. So you can see here one book is given here. So necromantic sorcery, that is a necromantic sorcery means to do with the magic. So witchcraft to raise the dead or something, anything that is a magical. Third, malafide. In last lecture, I have discussed the bona fide. Mal means bad, and fight is for the fidelity. So if I say he is in the with a bad faith as an adverb, you can use as an adverb or adjective. So in the law, if I say in bad faith with the intent to deceive, so a malafide abuse of position. That means you have an intention to deceive someone. So I can say a malafide abuse of position with the intention to deceive someone. Imposition, it's very familiar word for the students. Suppose you have imposed or given a huge burden of task due to some misbehavior in the class. So you say, no sir, please don't impose this excessive class work. Like you have imposed to write some sentence 100 times. So excessive or uncalled for the requirement or burden, that is called imposition. He is imposed or he has an imposition due to his misbehavior, like that. Next, accentuation. Accentuation is something to do with the semantics pronunciation and acting, emphasizing on something. So if I put emphasis on some words that is very important, so that accentuation is acting or emphasizing on something that is very important. So that is what the accentuation means. Like if you change the emphasizing mode of speaking, it will alter the meaning or semantics. Correct? Next word is a gust. It's a very beautiful word. Like if I say her umbrella turned inside out due to a sudden brief rush of wind. So you can replace this group of words, a sudden brief rush of wind, by the gust. So you can say the girl's umbrella turned inside out due to the sudden gust. It is a blow of wind. Articulations. Articulation is also related to the semantics and pronunciation of expression. So the act of giving utterance or expression, it can also be used in the different meaning, like a joint or juncture between bones or cartilage in the skeleton of a vertebrate. Like for each and every pronunciation, you have a dentals, you can see here, a velars, uvulars, different regions are there like a palates. So each and every interaction between your tongue and this places creates a new type of sound. So that is the articulation. You can say his articulation is very beautiful and brilliant. So that means his act of giving utterance and expression is very clear. Glitch. This is very popular word, those who are using Zoom or like a computer, a video conference. His voice is glitching. So you can understand this way, like a false or spurious means not real electronic signal that is coming due to the you might have a very less data speed in the internet. So minor malfunctioning due to the computer glitching or voice glitching. So there is a mild imperfection. So you're speaking in a proper way, but voice is glitching due to the improper spurious electronic signals. Apostle. He is apostle of Bible. That means a person or an ambassador or an angel who initiates a great moral reforms or who first advocates an important belief system. Like in Bible, Christ has 12 disciples. So now you can call any of them as a apostle. So authoritative New Testament group sent out to preach the gospel. So any one of that person, you can call them as an apostle who spread the gospel of some good ideas. Then Dorado. This is very famous word. Like those who have seen the movie KGF. El Dorado. El Dorado means the country or the space. In other case, you can use as a constellation in the southern sky. The two different meanings are there. So Dorado simply means a constellation in the southern sky, south sky, as you can see here. And also you can use it like he discovered the El Dorado, the city of gold. So two different way you can understand it. So thanks for watching. These were the 10 new words for you. And you can like, share, and subscribe if you find it helpful. Have a very beautiful day ahead. Thanks for watching.